Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Missy and I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. So I'm in the kitchen today and I thought because it's cooler outside, fall is here, that I would bring in some of those fall vibes and make my mini pumpkin spice muffins. So I'm super excited about this recipe. So let's get to it. I'll show you all of the ingredients I will be using today. So I have all the ingredients in front of me on the counter here that I'm going to be using today in my recipe. So I have flour, 100% pumpkin puree, white sugar, brown sugar, butter, vanilla, an egg, and then I have a mixture here of salt, baking powder, baking soda, cloves, ginger, nutmeg, and cinnamon. And then I have some butter and cinnamon sugar for the topping. And as far as the tools go, I have a small cookie scoop, a whisk, and a spatula. And I also have a mini muffin tin and 2 mixing bowls. So let me get organized and I will be back with the first step. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to mix our wet ingredients together. So I'm going to start by just putting my pumpkin puree in this bowl. You might see a fruit fly or two roaming around my kitchen. I've been pretty lucky this year and haven't had any, but we bought some bananas and now we have a couple of fruit flies, so it is what it is. And I have my traps, so they shouldn't be here long. So you want to put your pumpkin puree in there and then your butter. I have an egg. And then I'm going to add some vanilla. Now I'm using vanilla bean paste, but you can use regular vanilla as well. And then I'm just going to mix that together. You want to make sure it's all combined. And then I'm just going to set that aside. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is add all of my dry ingredients to this mixing bowl. Flour, sugar, and all of our spices, and baking powder and baking soda and salt. And then I'm just going to mix that together and break up those sugars. Oh, it already smells like fall in here. Those spices are absolutely lovely. Okay, I think that's good. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is adding my wet ingredients to my dry ingredients. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there. And then we're just going to mix this up. You want to just mix it until there's no more of the flour or the dry ingredients showing through. Oh, what a beautiful color. Beautiful. Okay, so this looks really, really good. So I'm just gonna set that aside. I'm just gonna clean up my counter. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to give my mini muffin tin a spray. We don't want those sticking. And then I'm gonna take my small cookie scoop and I'm just going to right in to the muffin tin. These are a beautiful color. If you don't have a cookie scoop, you can just use a small spoon. And these are not an overly sweet muffin because we're going to be rolling them in butter and sugar and cinnamon when they come out of the oven. So we'll save all of the real sweetness for the outside. So that's it. And I'm going to put these in a 350-degree oven for about, I'm going to chuck them at the 7-minute mark. So here are our mini pumpkin spice muffins out of the oven, and they look scrumptious, and this kitchen smells divine. So I'm gonna let them cool for about 5 minutes, just so I can pick them up so that we can roll them in our butter and cinnamon sugar. So I'll be back when they're all cooled. Okay, so these little mini muffins have cooled off, and I have the rest of the batter in the oven right now baking off. So I can take them out now. They're cool enough. So cute. And I'm just gonna roll that in the butter and then into the sugar and cinnamon mixture. You wanna make sure it's really coated well. These are almost like a mini donut, but done in a muffin tin, I guess. That's what it looks like. Yummy. And then I just have some parchment paper over top of my cooling rack over here, and that's where I'm putting them. So I'm going to continue doing that. And these are one of my family's favorite treats. And this is my original recipe also. A lot of trial and error over the years. And this is what I came up with, and it works. Cinnamon sugar. So here are my mini pumpkin spice muffins rolled in cinnamon sugar, and they look scrumptious, and I can't wait to have one with my dessert tonight. I did give one to my husband already, and he gave the thumbs up. My family loves this little dessert, and it's just a little bit of fall brought into the kitchen. And I've cut one open so you can see on the inside. Super moist, and just a nice little treat. And I hope that you like this recipe, and I hope you try it at home, and I hope your family loves it as much as mine does. And I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me in the kitchen today, and I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Until next time, bye for now.